What is up, nephew?
What's up?
So we're still in the same room,
Yep.
but we're just using two camera angles.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because our size proportions are different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. No, I think it'll look a lot better like this. So
Okay. Well, we need to get some feedback from some of our listeners.
we do. That's true.
They got to comment and tell us what they think.
Yeah, you guys gotta let us know so we know what works better
Okay. Yeah,
for
definitely.
sure.
So
Cool.
episode 9.
Yep. Got a couple things planned.
Yeah.
Um
Anything exciting happened this week for you?
mm, no, nothing crazy that I could think of. Uh no. What about you?
No. No.
Yeah.
Same thing. Got my Peloton bike. So I've been doing a couple rides on that.
Nice.
Did a scenic route, went through Puerto Rico. They show like bars and stuff.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And then yeah, just some beginner
That's
classes.
so that's the thing with the screen, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can buy one like the basic one for
Uh-huh.
1400 or the plus where the screen actually like goes back and forth. So you could do different exercises and that's 2500 or
Mm,
2400. And then the monthly subscription is $44 a month, or you could rent one. So, like what I'm doing is renting one with the buyback option. So I'm paying $100 a month. It gives the $45 subscription in there.
uh-huh.
So I still get access to all the exercises, not just the cycling.
Yeah.
And after a year, it's like $800 to buy it.
Oh, okay.
So it's like $100 more than you would to buy it up front.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
yeah, my first ride was fun. I was sweating like a pig, a hog. And
That
then I did a second ride. So I took an ice bath today. I sent you a picture,
yeah, yeah.
and I wasn't happy sitting in that little tub. I'm glad you didn't put it up here.
I know that'd been funny. I should have downloaded it. I should
But I barely fit in that ice bath. It was definitely a different experience.
have.
So I got everything but my shoulders in there. So little small, but it was fun. First time I ever did it.
How do you feel after the bath actually? I'm
I
curious.
felt pretty good. So like my knees, my quads, my stomach, most of my core, my lower back were pretty sore after riding the Peloton for a few days. Um, I took a hot bath and that didn't help. So when I got in the ice bath and got out, I felt pretty good.
Mm,
Like I felt like my heart rate went up and everything, but it gave me like a boost of energy. But like my knees and stuff aren't hurting now, so it was
nice.
nice. It was pretty cool. I didn't think that it really helped.
Yeah.
All those videos with those girls in bikinis jumping into the ice bath, I just thought that was like
For show.
clickbait. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
was just contributing to their views, but now I know it works. So.
Yeah, jiu-jitsu guys are all for ice baths for
I,
sure.
I don't
Fighters.
know if I'd want to watch guys in swimsuits jumping in an ice bath, but no,
They're
that's pretty cool. So they do it.
Yeah, yeah, they're all for it. I've never done one actually, but yeah, jiu-jitsu guys are all for them. I've heard a lot of them say it's good for them, like it's helped them out.
You'll have to come to the house and try it.
Yeah, I'll have to try it out.
It the tub is big enough for you, just not
Really?
me. Yeah,
I've done like, like dunking your ankle or something like that when you get
yeah.
an injury, but I've never like took a full ice bath. I'm
It's not
turning
bad.
into Mike Tyson, I guess.
It's kind of hard to breathe because it like shocks you,
Yeah, I
but
bet.
then after that, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Like the first like couple minutes, maybe like 5 minutes or so sucks, and then
Yeah,
after that, it's just like you don't really feel it anymore.
yeah. You know who does like those polar dives or whatever is Carrick.
Oh, really?
He was doing like those polar dives where he's jumping into I guess the Pueblo Reservoir in the wintertime.
Mm.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know
We'd have
that.
to ask him.
Yeah.
But my first ice bath, I was kind of cranky because I couldn't fit. I felt like I don't know, like I was a piece of sausage coming out into its casing.
That's
So
funny.
it wasn't bad.
Nice.
That was my exciting week.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to try it out. So last week we talked about a highlight video. So we talked about the tournament that we had last Saturday, and I was making a highlight video. I didn't finish it in time, but I have it ready for this week, so we can show that to you guys. So we'll go ahead and do that now. We'll let you guys take a look at it. Here we go.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today.
Snap her down, snap her down, snap her down.
Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. A beating heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life controlled. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out of world without the peace, facing a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. A beating heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life controlled. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Deep inside me, I'm fading to black, I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood of my head.
That was a good video.
Yeah, so I didn't release it to you guys yet because I wanted the podcast to get first exclusive look at it. So you guys watching this episode get to see it before anyone else. And then I'll post it on, I don't know, either my YouTube channel or my Instagram. We'll see. We'll see what I can put it on. But yeah, podcast gets to see it first. And what were you gonna say?
Who's the kid with the sick haircut? He's got the line going down the back in the fade.
Oh, Mikey. That's Mikey.
Mikey.
Yeah.
Mikey, where do you go get your haircut?
Yeah.
It's sick.
I'm sure his dad watches, so
Does he? Yeah. Well, he better comment and tell me. So I'm losing my hair. I need something like that.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think he watches it. If not, I'll tell him to watch it so he
Yeah.
can
At least get us an extra viewer.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was trying to play. I was wearing two hats at the same time. So I was coaching and recording. So that's why some of the clips are like off center or like, yeah, like I'm trying to look at them and tell them what to do, but I'm also trying to get a good video at the same time. But yeah, it's harder than it seems. So some of the clips are kind of off center and stuff, but yeah, that was one of my favorite videos that I've made for sure.
Yeah, that was a good one.
A lot of the kids really surprised me too. Like, so some of those kids you seen in the video were like first tournament ever, and it was like kind of crazy. Like Josiah, to name one, he surprised me big time. I don't know if you guys remember, but that like kind of cartwheel back take. He was like he was in turtle north south, so like front headlock, and then I don't know how he did it or what he did, but he did like a cartwheel, took the kid's back, and then put in a rear naked choke. The kid got out, but still, it was so sick. I was like, no way.
It's crazy that the kids have better technique than some of the adults that have been training a long time.
I know.
I can't get over it.
They're more natural.
Yeah.
That it's like when you're a kid, it's like, you know, this stuff is, I don't know, it's teaching the kids, like it's like they already knew this stuff before we even showed them. We just had to remind them. But then
Yeah.
I don't know what happens when you get older, you just lose it. So
I think we get stiff.
yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. That's probably a big part of it for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, kids just have it. Most kids are, learn faster than adults for sure.
Yeah,
So
they don't have like that mental block either.
that too. Yeah, that too. I can teach them anything, and they're like, they don't ever question like, is that too advanced for me? Like they don't care.
Yeah.
They look at what's in front of them, and then they just do what you tell them. So like,
Yeah.
let's work on this cartwheel pass. They're like, okay. They're like, they don't care.
Yeah. I remember working takedowns with Carrick many, many years ago, and I broke my toe. It like dislocated. Do
yeah.
you remember that?
I do remember that.
Like I wasn't afraid to do a takedown until I got my toe broken. After that, I was like, I don't want to put any weight going forward. What if I get caught in the mat?
Yeah, I remember that.
So when you're a kid, you don't have those fears.
Nope,
So
not at all.
once you experience something, you're like, I'm done.
Yeah, for sure though. I was surprised, impressed for sure. A lot of the kids did really good, and
That's
you
good.
know, for their first tournament, it was a pretty good showing. So
Well, hopefully we have more videos as the more tournaments come, right?
yeah, definitely. Yep. I try to make one every time. It's kind of hard juggling the coaching and videographer at the same time, but I enjoy it. So
Do they only allow coaches near the mat then?
yeah, some tournaments only allow them by the mat. Well, I mean, that's not really the issue. It's just trying to actually coach them and look at the camera at the same time
I see.
is the hard part, because I don't know. I don't want to see like even a split second delay, I guess.
Yeah.
So like I look at them in person more so than the screen.
Yeah.
So it would be cool if I had someone to record, but then again, they need to know how to work the camera.
Yeah.
So
Or get something with tracking,
yeah, that would be
like
cool
a gimbal.
too. Well, I have a gimbal, but it doesn't like auto track or anything.
No.
Yeah. So, but it works out. Plus, I can have Kate record if I need to. Usually I have her take pictures actually. So, but no,
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. It works out. Yeah, Kate got some pretty good pictures actually from the
That's cool.
tournament too. Yeah, there
Where'd
were
she
some really
post
good
them?
ones. She hasn't been posting them really. We're gonna put
Shame
some on
on
the
you.
website. She should, yeah, she should actually start an Instagram or something for all those, because
Mhm.
she takes some pretty good pictures.
Yeah.
So we might be able to look at a couple. I have some of them saved, I think. Actually, no, I think they're on Google Drive. But we're gonna have some on our website. So once we update our website, you guys will be able to see them. Plus, we'll probably end up posting some of them.
Kate reminds me of the girl that like went viral during the like those 4-H things with the pig where they're walking and staring and like whipping the pig. She has that like mean face on her.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Nuh-uh.
it's on TikTok,
Oh,
YouTube Shorts. Like she's walking a pig and she stares at the judges like all hunched over and everything. That's what Kate reminds me of when
That's
she's
funny.
serious.
Yeah.
So I could just imagine her with the camera taking pictures.
Yeah.
I wish I had the video so I could show you.
I know. I know.
I'll
Yeah.
find it.
When she competes, for sure, she puts on a serious face.
That's it.
Yeah.
Every time I
Yeah,
see
she
her,
does.
she's serious.
Or when she's rolling, yeah.
Yeah, I've never not seen her serious.
Really?
Yeah,
That's funny. That's what you bring out in her, I guess. No.
I guess I'm that uncle.
Yeah. Right.
I can't remember. I think when I met her, I embarrassed her. So
Probably.
that was a long time ago.
I think every time you meet someone, you embarrass
Yeah.
them. Like,
Well, I think I said, "Is this the same one from
oh yeah,
last
you
time?"
did. Yeah, you did.
And I had never met her or
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That's why I didn't tell you guys. I just brought her over. It's like,
yeah. And I still embarrassed her. So.
I told her beforehand. I was like, if literally anything he says to you, just ignore it. Like literally
Yeah.
anything.
Everybody gets used to it.
Yeah, they do. I was like, my dad too. He's kind of weird too. So anything
Yeah.
he says,
Oh,
just
he's
ignore it.
worse than me.
He kind of is, honestly.
Yeah. At least I keep a lot of my thoughts to myself.
He doesn't have
Your
a
dad does not
filter.
help.
Yeah, he just yeah. If it comes to his brain, he says it. But
Yeah. Me one. I'm caveman.
I jujitsu.
Yeah.
Me brown belt.
Yeah.
No, that's funny.
That's him.
funny. Yeah, that's him. But no.
So you got more info on the in-house tournament?
I do. Yeah. So that's one thing we wanted to talk about in this episode. So I do have the trophy here with us. So we show that off to you guys. We got the trophy. Plus I'll show you guys the kids shirt, the shirt that the winners get. I'll show you that also. I don't have the shirt on me because I don't know what sizes the winners will be, but I have the transfers ready to put on the shirt. But I do have a picture of the logo, so we'll show you that. We'll do the trophy first since it's right here. It'll be easier. So
It's
this
heavy.
is it's big. Look at it compared to my head. It's big. So this is the trophy cup, the 3v3. We'll probably end up putting something on it. I don't know what yet or how, but we'll put something on it that'll say like who's holding it at the time. And then we'll keep it at the gym over on the side by the mat so everyone could see who the champ is at the time.
And it's actually like cut into a bowl on the
Yep.
top, right? Yeah. See, so you guys could put your Celsius in the top and just got it
Yeah.
like they do at the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Just yep. No, it's big. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's big. It's heavy. Yeah. So
It's handmade, right?
yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
We're a little confused by the backstory.
Yeah. It kind of just appeared. Like
Yeah.
I don't know how I got it. I mean, I
It's
got it from my dad, and my dad says my grandpa made it, but I don't know.
None of us witnessed it, so
Yeah.
we don't remember.
I don't know. And it was so long ago. I've just had it in my car forever, waiting for a moment to use it like this
Yeah.
at the
A moment
in-house.
like this.
Yep.
It was meant to be.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah. So you
So-
somebody better be the first winners of this.
Yep. Yeah, you guys need to get signed up because
Yeah.
this is a good trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, good trophy. I've never won anything like that, so you guys are lucky.
Yeah.
I've won belts, but not a freaking trophy cup. That's
Yeah.
cool. So, all right, let's see if I can pull up let's see if we can do it this way. I'll show you guys a picture of the kids in-house champion shirt. So we'll go here, share screen. We'll just do, oh, yep, here we go. Perfect. So that's the in-house champion shirt. We got the angry sloth in the middle, CBJJ in-house champion. That'll be on the back. So this will be on the back, the whole thing. And then on the front, pocket size, we'll have this sloth. So just the sloth in the middle, like right here. So that'll be for the kids. So yeah, get signed up, guys. I want you guys to have to work for these trophies. So make sure you sign up. Especially
Tommy.
yeah, Tommy. Okay.
No, I know he's a little guy, but do not join just to do the kids tournament.
kids.
That's not fair. Just ask him for a shirt.
Yeah, just ask me. No.
No, but go ahead.
No, fun fact, him and Joseph are the first two adults signed up. So
Nice.
I'm glad we got some.
Did they actually call anybody out, or
They did, yeah. They did. They didn't do it on video yet.
shame on them?
I know. I forgot to ask them for a clip of it. I forgot to ask them, but
Maybe
yeah,
the next episode.
we'll try that for the next episode. We'll try to get a clip in here or get one of them on it, something like that.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. But they did call someone out, so if you guys look out for future episodes where we'll have people calling each other out, maybe
Yeah.
even kids calling each other out. It'll be
Yeah, that'd be
hilarious.
cool.
But yeah, I need you guys to sign up though, so we can make this the best one. I'm planning on it, so definitely get signed up. I know you guys all wait till last minute. It's whatever, but
It's
You
that
don't have
hippie
to-
mentality.
I know. You don't have to pay me right now. Just sign up now so I know you're doing it, and then pay me when it gets closer. If that's why you're not signing up.
You guys have those like forest men mentalities where you're just waiting for the mango to ripen so you could eat it,
Yep.
but it never ripens. Like,
Yeah.
just sign up.
Yeah, for sure. So, well, we do have people signed up. I just want
Yeah.
more. I know we still have a lot
Yeah.
of time left, but
What is it, like 3.5 weeks away?
yeah,
Yeah.
about 3.5 weeks, I think. Yeah. So we have a lot of time. It usually I don't get the people I expect to sign up until like probably the week of or 2 weeks before. So it's always last minute, but
Yeah.
yeah. So
That's
I
cool.
want it to be a big one though. So
You gonna make your dad compete?
if he wants to, I'm not gonna make him, but
Make him.
we can figure it out. We could try to get him a super fight or something.
Yeah. Make him call someone out.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Not the littlest guy in the gym either, one.
Yeah, right. He would try to.
Yep.
He'll call out Daniel,
I don't know who that is.
probably the littlest guy in the gym.
Is he?
I'm surprised you don't know Daniel. I feel like you've met him before, maybe.
Have I?
I don't know. He's been around a while.
Has he?
I lived with him for a little bit. Remember? Do you remember him?
I don't.
No? Well, he should be doing the in-house also. So
Okay.
you'll meet him.
So if I've met you, Daniel, my bad. There's so many people that run around with my family. I can't keep them. I can't keep track. I can't keep up with the envelope.
Daniel's a purple belt, so he's a little guy, but he's a purple belt. He's good.
There's so many people around that on New Year's one year, I was hanging out with you guys and I landed up sitting on your sister. That's how many are around. She was just stuffed behind a cushion and I just sat on her.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, I remember that. Yeah.
I think that's why
true
she cries
story.
every time she looks at me now.
Probably. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so he's a purple belt. He should be
Okay.
doing it too. He actually
I've probably met him.
probably. If not, then you'll meet him. You'll
Yeah.
meet him at the in-house because he should be there. He could possibly be the third to Tommy and Joseph's team.
Okay.
Because so I had like a team composition planned, like you have to have only one colored belt or something like that. But I'm kind of thinking of just like throwing that out and just letting them make teams however they want. And just my discretion. So if I'm like, okay, like that is too much. Like 3 purple belts, like no, you guys can't be on the same
And
team.
one with 3 white belts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll use my discretion, but I think I don't think I'll put guidelines on it anymore. I was going to, but I don't know. I think it's more fun if I just let them have a little more freedom. So yeah, make your teams. I prefer if you guys make the teams. So when you sign up, try to sign up as a team. Ask people before. Maybe that's also why there's a delay trying to figure out what your teams are. But yeah, try to get together a team and join as a full team because that makes it more fun for you guys because your team is planned. You guys can train together. You guys can give each other the insider information. But yeah, if you do have to sign up as an individual, that's fine too. I'll give you a team, but I prefer if you guys can make teams. That'd be even better. So we got first one started, Tommy and Joseph, and possibly Daniel on that team. So kind of a smaller team, honestly, because Tommy's a small guy. Daniel's probably the same size or smaller. And then, no, probably the same size. And then Joseph is the biggest, but he's only like, I don't even know how old he is, maybe 14, 13. So
Yeah, but jiu-jitsu is about the little guy beating the big guy, right?
yeah, generally.
So they better win.
Generally. I mean, size and strength does matter no matter what they tell you, but if you're better, then you're better, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but
hopefully we get some interviews either at the tournament or before with some of them.
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, I'm really excited for this one, so I really want you guys to show out. So, yeah, the team thing, really excited for that one because we've done the kids round robin and I can always trust the kids to sign up. The parents will sign the kids up every time. The adults is what I'm worried about. You guys are softer for sure. I'll say it. You guys are much softer than the kids. Like, oh, I'm scared. Like, come on, bro. 4-year-old signing up. You can do it. I'll call you out. Don't be scared.
What's the rule set?
So the adults is going to be like a sub only type thing, probably 6 minutes. Then if there's no finish, it'll go to a draw. Then we'll go on to the next match, the next matchup on the team. Same thing. If it's a draw, another draw, then we'll go into the last one. And if that ends up being a draw, also, we'll go into an overtime round. And there has to be a winner in that one. So we'll probably score it at that point.
But are you gonna like outlaw certain submissions?
Oh, yeah, that's another thing I'm not entirely sure on. I'll probably do if two colored belts are, so it'll be like depending on the matchup. If two colored belts are going against each other, they could do whatever they want. But if it's like a white belt versus a higher belt, if that ends up happening, then probably just normal stuff, no or only straight ankle locks below the waist, probably something like that. Yeah. So that'll most likely be the rule set. For the kids, it's normal how they always are, just no leg locks, all upper body stuff, and they pretty much don't know anything that they can't do anyways, so I don't really have to worry about them. So, and kids will be scored though, or yeah, kids will be scored like a regular tournament rule set. So we'll score them.
That's cool.
That's the plan. Yeah. Plan on streaming it all, commentators like we talked about. Hopefully we get some more stuff figured out. We get some interviews in there during the stream, get some commercials thrown up there for the podcast, for this. And I think we can make it really professional.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm going to force them to talk
yeah.
in between matches.
Yeah.
So be prepared. And don't let that scare you away, because that's the worst submission that you're going to have to go through.
Right. Yeah. For sure. No,
But yeah, we're going to force them. I'll force them. I'll just go up and start talking to them.
Yeah, they have no choice. Talk.
You better lock
They
that
gotta
bathroom door, because I'll go in there. You can't hide in there.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. We could do like interviews in the back room, so it's not like all the crowd and everything like interfering, like making a lot of noise. Not that it really matters. It's usually how it is anyways, but we have like the locker rooms, so we can make a designated spot for it, maybe. Something. We can figure something out. I think it'll be really cool though.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So we'll have news every week until
we
get it up to it.
Yeah, definitely. The more we decide to add on, the more we'll announce on here. And this will be the updated news for the in-house will be all held on the podcast here.
Cool.
So yeah, if you guys just watch this weekly, you'll get all the updates.
Yep.
So our next topic.
The Olympics.
The Olympics, yeah. I haven't been keeping up, but
you didn't watch the opening ceremony?
I didn't. Nuh-uh.
They had like a boat parade.
Did they?
So at my job, I take phone calls, and it was slow. So I took some time off the phones for development. And I watched the opening ceremony. It was pretty cool.
Was it? Yeah. I didn't keep up with it this time.
Yeah, they did like all the countries representing on boats.
That's pretty cool. They were
parading through Paris.
That's actually really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, they had Lady Gaga sing, some heavy metal band, and I'd have to ask Carrick. He probably knows who it is. I don't know who that is. And then Celine Dion.
Oh, really?
Singing. Yeah.
What the heck? Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and they did like this whole thing with like this woman dressed in all silver with a silver mask, but she represented Joan of Arc. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. So
that's interesting.
Let's talk about that, like the events, the sports.
Oh yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff that they're doing. And I was just looking over it yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And can you believe they have breakdancing?
Yeah, that's wild. That's
yeah. It just started this Olympic Games.
Oh, it's brand new.
Brand new.
Okay.
Yeah. And the way they have it set up, it's 16 boys, 16 girls, and they face off in solo battles.
Oh, okay.
And it says athletes will use a combination of power moves, including windmills, the 6-step, I have no idea what that is, freezes. And as they adapt their style and improvise it to the beat of a DJ's tracks, that's how they secure the judges' votes.
Oh, okay.
But can you believe that? Breakdancing?
Yeah, that's crazy. I never would have imagined that.
And you don't see jiu-jitsu
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Not Brazilian jiu-jitsu. You see judo.
Yeah. Yep. I heard talks back when people were saying when it was in Brazil, it'd be like the perfect time
Mhm.
to. They were thinking if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen now, and it didn't. So I have no clue. I know
Well,
a lot of people say that the Olympics ruined judo. I actually don't know the backstory on that. I hear it's just a cliche at this point. I don't even know
Yeah.
what the truth is to it, but that's what a lot of people
Yeah.
say. I think it's just the rule set and stuff. They changed it up or something, or
Well, they
but,
applied to have Brazilian jiu-jitsu in this year's or
did they?
this 2024 Olympics, and it was denied.
Oh, okay.
So it was denied because they don't have a world governing body with uniform rules.
Yeah, that's
So
tough.
I don't know if it really messed up judo, but it did make it mainstream. I mean,
Yeah.
I would have never watched it until it was in the Olympics.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. It's a lot of people say it. I don't think most people who say it even know why, to be honest. I think it's just a cliche that they
yeah,
say it. But if anyone knows, definitely leave it in the comments because I have no
yeah.
clue why. So
Well,
if
what
you
do you
know.
think? You because they drug test and everything in the Olympics.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You wouldn't have any of your AAA or big names in it.
That's
Gordon
true.
Ryan couldn't
Yeah.
do it.
No, he couldn't. A lot of our guys
Yeah.
couldn't. It's kind of crazy. A lot of our top level guys like
So it'd be like a lot of
be interesting.
people that don't juice. So do you really think it would make jujitsu better, or do you think it would ruin it?
I don't know. I mean, I don't want jujitsu to be under one unified rule set, to be honest.
Yeah.
So if we had to do that, then I'd say I'd rather just not have it in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Because
Go ahead.
I prefer I don't know, every tournament can be a different style, you know? I kind of
Yeah.
like that. I'm sure they can still run them. They can still run them and it would be fine like other styles, but I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think I'd want one being like the head. I'm not sure.
Yeah. But what do you think if it was like IBJJF rules? Do you
That'd
think it
be
would ruin it?
garbage. Yeah. I would hate that.
Yeah.
That would ruin it. People barely watch IBJJF anymore. That would ruin it. I'm sorry if you're an IBJJF guy, but I'll be vocal about how much I hate it.
What do you think if it was like ADCC, no-gi, that kind of style?
Yeah, that's way more exciting for the fans. If you're looking at wanting people to actually watch it, it's got to be something like that.
But do you
And
think it would eliminate ADCC? I can't even talk.
I don't know. That's a good point. It might.
Olympics are once every 4 years, but they do world tournaments, those kind of things.
Yeah. It's a good point. It could.
And how
But-
would you figure out who your 10 representatives are, or 2 per weight class, when you have so many people competing all over the world? You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
how would you figure that out?
They would definitely have to do a trials. That's how they do ADCC now. They
Do
run
they?
a trials, so they'd probably have
Yeah.
to run some gigantic trials, I would imagine.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I remember being young and watching the Olympics, and they had like beach volleyball, the gymnastics, like the big names. And you
yeah.
used to see them on cereal boxes and everything.
Yeah.
But now you don't really see that.
That's true. Yeah.
I walked down the cereal aisle yesterday just to see if I could find a box with an Olympian on it. None.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet most people don't even know like who our people are in the Olympics like right now for any given sport.
Well,
I
I
don't
think
know.
women's gymnastics, maybe, because
Yeah.
that's always on the
They're pretty
highlight.
they're pretty popular.
Yeah, but I mean, how many people watch the equestrian stuff? Not that many.
Yeah.
Not that I know of. I'm not
Me
saying
neither. Yeah, I don't.
it's not like I have a million friends, but
Mhm.
I think those are like a niche for certain countries.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so big.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
like curling and all that random stuff. Well, that's not Summer Olympics, but I guess stuff like that. Like
some countries that's huge.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I mean, I remember because I grew up in the '90s, early '90s, and the Dream Team, the basketball with
Oh,
Michael
okay.
Jordan and
Yeah,
all that.
yeah.
That was awesome.
I bet that, yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be
But
insane.
I try to watch USA against Serbia. So like the Joker was Serbia's team because that's where he's from.
Oh,
And then you
that's
got
right.
like LeBron and them playing
Yeah,
them. But like
that's crazy.
I watched LeBron flop himself on the ground and cry all season. Why do I want to watch him in the Olympics? Like I'd rather watch like college basketball players do it and just see how they fare against the world. But the NBA is on another level,
Yeah.
and that's mainly America. I know that they're branching out internationally, but there are no like huge summer Olympic sports that I feel are mainstream other than them. I mean, they had
Mhm.
them as a flag bearer,
Yeah.
so that goes to show you that there's no any. How do I say it? I'm saying wrong, talking wrong anyway. There's no real stars in those other sports anymore. So
I think wrestling is a big one for us too. I mean, maybe not for the general public, but
yeah,
I know more people watch that than the random stuff. Like I
yeah.
don't know.
Well,
Wrestling's fun to watch too.
that was part of the original Olympics,
Yeah.
like in Greece, way
Mhm.
back when. So yeah, no, that's been around for thousands of years.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about some of the odd stuff that's been in the Olympics. Did you know
Okay.
that there was hot air ballooning?
What? Hot
Yeah,
air
hot
ballooning?
air
How do you
ballooning.
even like what do you score? Like
Well, it says it was considered to be a demonstration sport,
uh
and it wasn't considered an official sport, but they did play it or compete in the 1900 Olympics.
what the heck?
61 men, 3 women, and they consisted of 18 events. And the judges marked contestants on various points like distance, duration, and elevation.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah.
How
Tug of
can
war was another
tug of
one.
war? Dang.
Can you believe that? Tug of war.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Yeah.
I bet the Polish won that.
Those
So-
guys probably pull semis around. So
Yeah, exactly. That's where the world's strongest men come from.
yeah,
So Sweden and all those areas.
that's
There were
interesting.
there's some other ones. Let me see. I have the whole list right here. If I could just stop clicking on everything. Solo synchronized swimming.
Solo synchronized swimming?
Yeah. So instead of
What does that even
swimming with the
mean?
team and dancing underwater,
How do you synchronize by yourself?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a disgrace. How can we
Excuse me.
it's a disgrace that they can do it and we can't in jujitsu. Like that's how much we suck, guys. No.
Yeah, there's another one that says
I'm just kidding.
skeleton. Let me see if I can find any info on it. Skeleton.
Skeleton?
If pole dancing was thrown in the mix, the modern Olympic Games still features plenty of strange sports. First up is skeleton.
What is it?
In a skeleton competition, you hurdle yourself down a track of ice with all the super awesome physics at work that you see in bobsledding. Instead, you're being seated comfortably in an upright and secure position, and you shoot down a chilly vortex of fear face first. So I don't know,
Jeez.
but it's a Winter Olympics, I guess. I don't know.
Dang. Weird.
Yeah. Don't judge me, guys. I'm getting my stuff from the internet. Who knows if it's all true? So-
I'm sure it is.
well, the
Olympics are kinda
1900
crazy.
Olympics had firefighting and life saving
Dang, that's
as
crazy.
that's an Olympic sport.
That's crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
geez.
I'm trying to, I guess they like scaled buildings and stuff.
Dang, that's wild.
And Portugal won. And a team from Kansas City took silver or something.
Hmm.
So
I guess you guys are in
Yeah.
Kansas City then.
so if they could have that in the Olympics, I could see them having jujitsu
Yeah,
at
right.
least once to try it out.
Yeah.
But
It would be kind of
breakdancing,
cool.
yeah, it would.
It would be kind of cool as long as they don't ruin anything. But
Yeah. But breakdancing,
yeah,
I guess it is a sport, but it's a fairly young sport. Started in the 70s. In the 90s, it blew up with all those movies.
yeah, like
Yeah.
what are they called? Step Up and stuff or whatever.
The one with Channing Tatum in it.
Yeah, Step Up and
The one
Stomp the
yeah,
Yard. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so I don't know. Maybe we'll see crunking or whatever in the Olympics soon.
We're gonna see some weird stuff in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm surprised esports isn't in the Olympics yet. Or is
Oh,
it?
it'll get there.
Yeah.
But would that be a winter sport or a summer sport? Or can we just throw that in like the Special Olympics?
Yeah, the special. Yeah, for sure. 90%. 90% of people, I guarantee, would fit in the Special Olympics.
I'm gonna get canceled. But
We don't got enough viewers to get canceled. We're all
yeah.
right. We're all right. We're chilling.
Yeah.
If Speed doesn't get canceled by now, we're fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know who that is, but don't let your kids watch him, Jesus.
Yeah. But yeah, I guarantee that's gonna be an Olympic sport soon.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
I mean, it has a huge following, like more than most of these other sports do, probably. Well, I don't know about other parts of the world, but I guess at least for us.
Yeah. Well, that's what my son is doing. I transferred him to a different high school.
Yeah,
so
that's
he could
really
do
cool.
esports.
I honestly wish that I had that when I was in school. I probably would have
Esports.
done it. Yeah, I probably would have done it.
Yeah.
But
He's at his mom's practicing 24/7 right now.
I know. I was literally playing with him before I came here.
Were you?
Yeah. Yeah.
He tells me, I was playing with somebody, but I can't remember who it is. That's what he tells me all the time. And I'm like, well, who'd you think it was? It was Bobo's or Joaquin. I'm like, then you knew who it was, kid.
He's so random. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we were playing before this.
I know he never gets more than 2 minutes into our videos, so he's never going to see me say this. So
True.
it's okay.
True. All right, here's a little test. If you see this, then put let's see. Put what emoji? What he should we make him put?
I don't know.
Put a video game controller emoji
Yeah.
if you see
Let's
this.
see.
So
Yep.
we'll see.
Lovey Slam City.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He needs to start a YouTube channel or something so he could
Well, I
start
told him-
building an audience. If he
That's what I
wants to
told
go
him.
that route, he should start ASAP. He's got
Well, he
no
wants to be a
bills or
pro
anything.
gamer.
Yeah, it'd be perfect. He can get exposure that way, you know.
Yeah, the autistic gamer. Come on.
It'd be perfect.
Instead of Rain Man, it'd be Love Man.
Yep, Slam City.
But yeah, we switched him high schools just so he could do that.
Yeah, that's super
So.
cool. That's cool. That's a thing now. They do that at PCC actually
Yeah.
here in town. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, once he graduates and everything, that's what he wants to do in college, and then become a pro gamer. So
yeah, that's cool.
I told him he could, as long as I'm his manager, and I
yeah,
take a 48% cut. So
he's got to start playing more multiplayer games.
yeah, but he's kind of toxic on the games.
Yeah,
So I was trying to practice and play with him, and we're playing Fortnite. And there's this kid on there that kept screaming, you're trash, I'm going to kick you. Like he was just, and I didn't understand what that meant. Well, then I get kicked off the game. So I went in there to tell him, I was like, son, did you see what happened? He's like, yeah, I just kicked you. It was him talking crap.
you didn't even know. That's funny.
So he's kind of toxic.
Yeah,
I think he needs to mellow out a little bit. So
that's funny. No, that's funny.
I remember when I was playing with you and your dad and your uncle Roger on the Xbox
Forever
360.
ago, yeah.
I think it was like Black Ops 2.
Probably Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 even. I think
Yeah,
it was Black Ops 1 actually.
We were playing it, and you said at the end of a game, "Who's the 0-10 guy?"
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "That's your Uncle Joe."
Yeah. That was like the first time you played with us. I didn't even know what your gamer tag was.
Yeah.
I was like probably like 10 years old. So
Yeah. I still suck. I'm still the
Oh,
0-10
that's
guy. I actually, it's more like 0-100 now because everybody's getting better. So
the skill gap is crazy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
yeah. Well, Lovey had Minecraft for his birthday. I don't know if we talked about that. Do you ever talk about that?
I don't think so.
Or he wanted Minecraft in the Minecraft Xbox. So I bought it for him.
Oh, okay.
I bought it for him 1 year, like 4 or 5 years ago, whenever it came out.
Yeah.
And I set it up a week early. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos, made him this badass castle, and gave it to him for his birthday. He turns it on, less than 2 minutes, blows up my castle. So I don't play Minecraft anymore. It's the dumbest game ever.
That's funny. Minecraft is huge.
I know it's been huge for a long time too.
Yeah, they took over. I mean, Fortnite's up there though. I don't know which one is. I don't know who's the big boss right now, but I think Minecraft and Fortnite are battling
I like
for
that
top dog.
one game where you're a bunch of little people running around and like parts of the floor are falling and you have to get across.
Mm,
You have to like run across to the finish line. If you don't, then you
oh,
lose.
Fall Guys.
There you go, Fall Guys.
Fall
I
Guys
like
blew
that
up
game.
for a little bit and then it fell off fast. Like it went straight up and then straight down. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah,
They
but
still have a lot of people, but
that one's fun. But Animal Crossing is my thing.
Animal Crossing, yeah,
Yep.
Animal Crossing's fun.
I've,
I didn't play a whole lot of it, but I like it.
No, I have the Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch Lite, the
Mm,
pink one,
yeah,
and I have a carnival on my island and everything.
nice. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I didn't play that much of Animal Crossing. I didn't like I liked it. I just didn't I don't know why. I just didn't get super into it. I guess I haven't played the Switch that much in general.
yeah. Switch is fun, but that's the
Mhm.
only game I own
Really?
now. Yeah.
Yeah, because you
So,
buy the actual cartridges, huh? The actual like little
well,
things, and then you just
I
give them
was.
away.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Yeah.
I buy stuff, give it away, regret it, go buy it again, do it
Same
again,
thing,
give it
yeah.
away.
We
So-
all know. He's not lying. He's not lying.
No, I just gave your dad a really nice Weber Smoky Mountain and a bicycle.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just give stuff away.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, you also like to update to the newest stuff.
yeah,
So like whenever you upgrade, you just give away the old one.
yeah. But the old stuff's like brand new still
Yeah, I know.
because I
It's like a
sit there
year
and clean
old.
everything.
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
and it's like you used it like a month, maybe a month max or something. Yeah.
yeah. That's my
Pretty funny.
problem. I like my barbecue grills. I name them. So I don't know if you could put a Weber Smoky Mountain on here. Are you able to find an image and put it on here?
Yeah, probably.
Do it, and I'll explain the name, the one I gave your dad. So let's see if we can get it on there.
Yeah, I could probably pull it up. Let's see which one.
Yeah, so he got a 26-inch Weber Smoky Mountain. I didn't modify it in any way.
Let's see. Which one do you want me to pull up?
That one right there. It's fine.
Which one? This or
To the left, that one.
this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good image.
All right, we'll look at this. Let me show it to you guys. There it is.
So this is a Weber Smoky Mountain. I just gave it to your dad. I named him Denzel because he's not very pretty, but everything that comes out of him is perfect. Like Denzel Washington.
Yeah, that's a good name. That's a good name for it.
So I gave him Denzel. But your dad would be the only one to pretty much create a nuke out of it. So
Right.
we'll see how he does when he cooks on it.
Is
He's
that what
never-
he's using today?
No, he's using his
okay.
pellet smoker.
Okay.
This is charcoal,
Mm-hmm.
and he's never smoked on a charcoal grill.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be his first try. But this is what's nice about this one is it holds its temp. You don't have to do a lot. So
Yeah, yeah.
and I thought it'd be perfect for your dad.
That's cool. I've been
So-
really interested in it lately. I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
start using like Kate's parents' stuff and probably my dad's too, but
Yeah.
I've been interested in it. I want to learn how to that's kind of like one of my favorite foods for sure. So I want to
Yeah.
get good at it. I want to get really good at making pork ribs.
Oh
I
yeah.
love pork ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should go use this at your dad's
I'll try it.
because you put a 20-pound bag of charcoal in there, a couple wood chunks, and it pretty much just cooks itself.
Really?
You don't even have to wrap them.
Dang.
So I made a turkey on that, full packer brisket. Yeah, definitely gonna miss Denzel, but that's all right. I'll get me something else.
Yeah.
I already planned on it.
Yeah, I wanna get one eventually for sure once I have my own spot and everything. But
Yeah, that
for
makes
now
it
I'll
nice.
use all the for
Yeah.
now I'll just use everyone else's.
Yeah. Well, the pallet smoker is nice to start off with
Mhm.
because it's just set it and
Real
forget it
beginner,
kind of
huh?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing you have to do with those.
Yeah.
Those are for, it's like, since we talked about gaming, it's like those Fortnite guys that can't play Call of Duty but always want to. So they use a pallet smoker. So that's
That's funny.
your dad. I don't know about Kate's dad, but I'm sorry if it is.
I don't know what he uses. I actually don't even know what it is. I think it is a pellet smoker.
Yeah, but they have their purpose. If you're a busy person, you're always busy, like got to do stuff, run up and down the street all the time to do stuff. It's nice to just set something and then walk away from it.
Yeah.
So
No,
pellet
after-
smokers have their purpose.
for sure. Yeah.
I don't think they introduce enough smoke. So a charcoal smoker is probably like the best, or a wood smoker, an
Mhm.
offset smoker. But those are,
Offset is, I heard, the best, right?
yeah,
Offset smoker.
yeah, because you could put like post oak and stuff in there.
Yeah, that'd be so good.
But they're high maintenance.
Yeah.
You really gotta have kid gloves. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
you gotta constantly be adjusting things and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but the drum smokers are like the best. So like the Weber
heard-
Smoky Mountain, those
Yeah.
are easy. Yeah.
That's what I heard. I did a little bit of research just because I was interested in it. That's
Yeah.
what I heard. Like good ones for beginners. So like they said pellet smoker was best for beginners, but if
Yeah.
you actually want to get deeper into it, they said start with a drum or whatever
Yeah.
you call it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I made
thought
a
that was
pink one,
interesting. Did
which
you?
I don't have pictures, but I made a pink drum smoker, named her Priscilla, and gave
Oh,
it to your
yeah.
Uncle Roger.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
funny.
I think I cooked on it twice and then gave it to him. Yeah.
Yep.
But electric smokers are pretty good too. I think those are the best for beginners.
Hmm.
But if you're a type of person that doesn't settle on things, on like results and stuff, so you would probably smoke on an electric smoker a few times, jump to a pellet smoker, then a charcoal, and then an offset. So where I'm at right now, I'd rather use a kettle grill, like a Weber kettle, like the regular, just the round ones.
Yeah.
I do pretty good briskets and stuff on that, turkeys, everything. I could do everything on them. I don't know why, but I prefer those over everything.
Those are relatively cheap too, huh?
Yeah.
Like what, $100,
Well,
if that?
just wait till September. Go to Walmart and you get them for $49.
Really?
Yeah, so I have like the premium ones, but I just gave your Uncle Jay one a couple of weeks
Oh
ago.
yeah, he told me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was trying to use like a cheap little $10 Walmart one.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told
And
me about that.
he can't even do his own laundry. There's no way he could get a $10
I know.
or grill, you know.
Yeah.
So I gave him one brand new that was sitting in my storage.
That's
So,
probably the first time that homie's cooked ever is on that grill,
Yeah.
I bet. He doesn't cook.
it was funny because he called me and I had to walk him through. So what he did was, so you know, on a charcoal grill, you have the bottom grate that you put the charcoal on top of.
Yeah.
Well, he put the charcoal down, then put the grate on top of it. So it was like sitting all I was FaceTiming him and cracking up.
Oh
So-
God.
And he's like, my steaks aren't browning. And I'm like, you put like 5 coals in there.
That's
So-
funny.
So I gave him a grill and he's getting better. He sends me pictures and his hamburgers are getting better.
Nice.
They stopped running off the bun. So
Nice.
he's getting there.
Nice.
But that's a good skill to have.
Oh yeah.
Like you're training, you're an athlete, to be able to cook, put it out on the grill, get different flavor palettes out there and still be healthy.
Mhm.
Like that's huge.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
yeah.
I love some grilled chicken for sure. Nice and
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah.
Really, yeah, really tasty.
I made some yesterday with like a red pepper flake rub,
I love
some
that.
chicken
yeah.
breasts.
I love that.
Yeah. That was pretty good. I'll have to get some videos together so I could show you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously I'm a big boy, so it's not the meat that's unhealthy, it's the stuff that comes after.
It's the desserts.
Yeah, but I'll have to make some stuff. Yeah. Oh no, my sides are my desserts.
Oh,
If that's
okay.
people think I'm eating dessert with my meal, but that's just the first course.
That's funny.
I've been better. You know, when somebody tells me I'm gonna die, I have to be a little better.
Yeah,
So.
for sure.
I just freeze the milk in the freezer and act like it's ice cream. Now.
There you
Skim
go.
milk. Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I just gave that to your dad today. Trying to think of what else I have. I have a pizza
Oh yeah.
oven. I still haven't. I used
We gotta
once. I
use
started the
that.
whole thing on fire.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Dang.
because I was doing wood pellets,
Oh,
and it was hard to control. So the whole thing started on fire.
that's crazy.
But I have a gas insert, so
Mhm.
I've been telling you and Kate like to come by so
yeah,
we
we
could
need
do
to
it.
do that. Yeah, let's
So
do it.
we'll have to do it. I pick up Lovey next weekend,
Okay.
and then we'll have to do it. So
Yeah, just let us know.
yeah, we'll
We're
just go buy a
pretty-
bunch of pizza kits, even if it's from Papa Murphy's, and go make them.
Mhm.
Those little well, I don't know if they're $5 anymore. The mini Murphs or whatever.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
make 'em at
whatever.
the-
Yeah. We could even make the dough. We can go all out.
Yeah, I'm down.
Kate's mom knows how to make good dough, so we can
Does she?
yeah, we can
I've
have
had her
help us.
banana bread.
Oh yeah, she's a good baker for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Kate. No, I'm kidding.
know.
I don't know if she cooks.
Kate, she's a good baker too, actually.
Is
She just doesn't do it very much. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Look, we just went off on a tangent.
I know,
talking
right?
about grills.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, everyone loves food.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. I think we talk about it on every episode except for the last one.
yeah,
So.
that's probably the only episode we didn't talk about food.
Yeah.
But
You know what I have had recently that I didn't have before
Hmm.
was Mod Pizza.
it's good, huh?
Yeah.
Do you
But
like
you see
it?
they're going bankrupt?
Are they? No way.
Yeah.
There's-
They
They seem like they're
hired
doing
an
pretty well.
I can't talk. A financial advising team to help them consolidate to file for bankruptcy.
Mm,
So yeah, that sucks.
that's dumb.
Yeah. Because they're good. They're
Mhm.
really good. So I get the margarita pizza from over there.
Mm. I just
So.
get like pepperoni, black olives, every cheese that they have. I don't even know what cheese. I don't even know what cheese is. Basil, garlic. Yeah.
It's crazy because every time I go with Angel, she'll put every topping on her pizza.
Really?
And then you can't even like pick it up because
It's
it's
all
like falling
floppy.
out all over. And she's like, "This is the best pizza, huh?" And I'm like, "I'm not touching it."
You know, one thing I want to do, I think it'd be cool. I don't know if there's an app that exists or something like that, or if we just use a notebook, but I want to leave reviews everywhere, but just for myself, honestly, kind of. I mean, we could publish it at some point, but like, just so I know in my book, I can look through and be like, yeah, I tried this before. It was really good. Or, you know what I mean? Like, just like,
I don't know if there's an app.
like a world, like not, yeah, even like a worldwide list. Like, I mean, I've never been out of the country yet, but at least start there. Like, you know, Terry Black's, like all the spots that I've been to.
Well, that's how the Michelin star started.
Really?
So it was like the Michelin company, tire company, or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's right. Yeah.
It was travel spots.
Uh-huh.
And that's how they were starting to review people. Now look at that.
Yeah.
You have to get a Michelin star to be somebody.
Yeah, to be like the
Yeah.
biggest bet.
Yeah.
To say you're one of the best chefs. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if we go in there with a camera and a notebook and a pen, they're going to think we're reviewing them anyway.
That's true.
They're going to give us the best food that they can.
That's true. Yeah. I did have my camera around my neck at Terry Black's, and
Were they staring at you?
no, they're probably used to it, honestly.
I was going to say there's probably a bunch of you
Yeah.
hippies over there doing that.
Yeah, they're probably used to it. I didn't do reviews or anything, but I was just getting content for like, I don't know, if I wanted to do a vlog or
Yeah.
something. I didn't end up doing it, but
It's crazy because it drives me nuts when I go somewhere with someone and they're taking pictures of their food and then they start grabbing my plate and turning it. And I'm like, dude, I want to eat. Like,
That's
what are you
funny.
doing?
That's funny.
So that happens quite a bit.
Yeah.
But I'm over here talking about wanting to vlog my health journey. And then I'm complaining about people that do stuff like that.
I know. It's hard to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's
Yeah.
much easier. Yeah. When I first started recording everything, like when I travel and stuff, it was definitely like something that I had to get used to, because
You were conscious of the fact that you had the camera there and everybody was around.
yeah, like them like looking at me like, oh, like it's one of those influencers. But now I'm like, I
Yeah.
literally could care less. It's what I
Yeah.
do. And
That's all you see anymore.
yeah, I mean, I could care less.
Yeah.
If they're sad about it, then I just won't put them in the video. But nobody cares.
Get you a Karen.
Yeah, right. I know. I've never had one. People don't care. People think, like, we like to think that people actually like pay attention to us, but nobody cares.
I have a daughter who's a Karen. Hi, Rosie.
We'll see if
She can be
gets
so
this far, too. Yeah.
They watch these.
Do they? Dang,
I call
just
her
put her on
Karen.
blast like that.
Yeah. She gets sad because You could call her the B word or a bad name.
Mm.
Doesn't phase her. But you call her a Karen? Ooh, forget it.
That's fair.
So,
I would
yeah.
be, yeah, I'd be the same. I'd rather
Oh.
be called anything else than a Karen.
I walk in, I'm like, hey, Karen.
That's fair.
Ruins her whole day.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No.
What else do you want to talk about?
So really the last thing I had planned was I have some designs. So
Yeah,
this
it's
is
a
my
thick
brand.
shirt.
Yeah, this is my brand. Let's see if I can.
It's gonna be Dark Arts.
I could pull up the designs, but no, this is just one of the designs, Dark Arts Club, but the brand is Uke's Grappling Club.
Is that a Grim Reaper inspired by your uncle? Look at my Grim Reaper right there.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Should let me draw it.
And let's see if you guys can see. Let me lift up my laptop. Oh, of course it's on the other side. Come on. The sticker right there on the laptop.
You gonna start selling those?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I did a small order this time just to, see how they came out and everything, but I am going to start selling them.
That's
and
cool.
then yeah, so we'll do our first pre-order like I said at the in-house, and we'll see if people like them. But I have a couple more designs. I'll show you guys our logo. I'm sure a lot of you have probably seen it, but I'll pull it up real quick just in case. Here's our general logo. It's like the brand logo, I guess you would say. Right here. So that's the brand logo. And then I think we might have showed this even last week. Actually, I don't remember. But yeah, so I have a couple shirts done now. I have my Dark Arts one. Coach Josh got one. I gave him one. And then I made one of these logos that you guys are seeing right now. Me and Kate both have one of those. So we have a couple shirts. You guys will see us wearing them around, and those will be what will be preset. How do you say it? Pre-selling? Yeah, at the in-house. So yeah, we'll just show you guys those two for now. we have a couple more designs, and I have some designs like in the making right now. Some new ones that I want to put on the pre-orders for the in-house. I want to do like a old man jiu-jitsu club type thing. I think that'll be cool. So I'll probably have one of those. But yeah, like I said, if you follow our Instagram, we'll keep you guys updated there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the brand. Just getting it started, getting everything figured out. Oh yeah, I did tell you guys last time we were just seeing if the transfers worked out, and this is from the transfers, so they did work out. They were really good. We used Jiffy transfers, and yeah, they were really good. So we're gonna stick with it and use them.
Awesome.
Yep.
So those are the transfers you're gonna use for our podcast shirts we're gonna do?
Yeah. I'll probably
Okay.
do the same. Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they come out really good. On this next order, I'll get those ordered because I'll
Cool.
put in one probably on Monday, tomorrow, or Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, and then I'll have more stickers for you guys if anyone wants to get a sticker. I'll probably sell them for $2, I think.
I'll have to get a sticker from you.
Cool.
I'll just buy like 20, and when I'm at Walmart, I'll just slap them on somebody's windshield.
I know. That'd be funny. People
Right
would
where
be
they're
so
driving.
mad. They'd be so mad. That'd be
Yeah.
funny.
They'll look you up though.
That's true.
Probably
yeah.
to complain.
Right. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm going to buy a lot because I think I do want to start putting them random places, like places we obviously want to be associated with, though. I won't put them in like bars and stuff because, want to build a good brand. Not that bars are bad or anything, but
Yeah, you want to stick them in places that are like random where a lot of people sit. So go to the Riverwalk and just slap it by a bench
that's true.
or somebody just sitting and see it randomly.
That's true. I could.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, like for example, I wouldn't put one on a porta potty. Like, you know what I mean? Even though a lot of people go, you don't want that negative association with your brand. So
yeah,
that's just from a lot of business research. So
I used to sell Avon, and I
Yeah.
used to get my books and just leave them on Applebee's table.
That's funny. Yeah.
I actually had business cards for my maintenance preservation job I had,
hmm
or company. I had a business card with a QR code, and I used to just leave those every time I went out to eat on the table. So when the waitress would go clean, they would hit the QR code with their phone and got me a view.
Yeah.
Never got me work, but for social media purposes, it at least had people looking.
hmm
So if I had anything interesting, it probably would have helped.
That's
But
funny.
I didn't succeed at selling Avon either because I'm here.
Oh, that's funny.
So don't take my advice. In fact, cut that whole part out of this.
Nope, they got to see it. No.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really excited. I've been wanting to start a business. So
Yeah, that's
this will
cool.
be my first business that I start. So really
That's cool.
excited about it.
Just remember, don't hook anyone up
Yeah,
because then you'll never make any money.
I know. No, I mean, yeah, it depends.
Just get a booth, put Kate there. As serious as she looks, she's got what do they call that? RBF. Is that how you say it?
I don't even know what that means.
Resting.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think anybody would want a discount. They'd probably give her extra money just to get her to stop looking at her.
Right?
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
So the Chapel Hills Mall in Colorado Springs, they have a wing place over there. And Angel and Rosie used to go there all the time, so they would tell me about it. So one day on my lunch break from work, I went over there, and I thought it'd be pretty cool to try them. And there's a guy that was just standing there staring at me.
Really?
Yeah, he was the employee, and I walked up to put in an order for a 6-piece chicken wings with fries,
hmm
and he said, "What can I get you, big boy?" And I was all, I'll take a 6. No, the 8. I felt obligated because he saw that I was a fat boy. I needed to get the 10-piece. So instead I just walked away. Said, no, I'm not getting nothing.
Never mind.
I went back to work. I didn't even eat.
That's funny.
So, she's got that face for sure. An intimidating face.
That's funny.
So,
Yeah.
but I got nothing. I pretty much don't have an exciting life anymore. So. I don't know.
That's about all I wanted to talk about for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the in-house in, the brand in, the Olympics.
Yep.
And then we got some random topics.
Yeah. See if we get somebody on this next week.
Yeah.
I'll ask somebody if you don't ask or whatever.
Yeah,
Can't
whatever.
find anybody.
Yeah, it's up to you. I can definitely get someone. If you have someone, that's cool too.
I could find somebody. I mean, we could even find somebody within the family.
Mm-hmm.
So, still waiting for Joaquin to show up for that one episode he never showed up for.
I know, right? I know. He's starting up soccer again.
Yeah.
So,
hey, you have a sister who has a birthday today, right?
yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Well,
we
her
might as
birthday
well
was
tell her.
yesterday.
Oh.
Birthday was yesterday. Well,
I can't keep track.
this won't post till Wednesday. So,
Yeah.
today is actually Sunday. Sorry.
Yeah.
Her birthday was yesterday on Saturday, the 27th of July.
Okay.
So,
I can't keep track.
I know.
So,
The July ones are easy to keep track of for me because they're all right next to each other. So Joaquin and my dad have the same birthday.
yeah.
So easy.
That's why I never forget Joaquin.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
My mom's is 10 days after theirs. And then Sissy's is, I just remember the 27th. It's all like right after each other. So I never forget.
Well, I remember yours. I remember your dad's. I remember Joaquin because it's the same
By
day.
default.
Yeah. And then the rest, unless somebody invites me to a birthday party, I'll never know.
It's funny because everyone says I'm the favorite child because my dad uses my birthday for a lot of things, or like my mom too. They'll use like my birthday for like, I don't know, the end of their email or something, like
Yeah.
JBM 1013 or something random like that.
Yeah.
So like everyone knows my birthday, and then my siblings are like, you're definitely the favorite child. I'm like,
Well,
no, I was the first. I was the
I'm-
OG, bro.
I'm here to make an official statement. You are everybody's favorites.
I'm the OG. What can I say?
You're not like us, where your grandma and your papa decided to have Julian 19 years
Right.
after all of us because we were broken. They weren't happy with us. They had to try one more time.
We got it. Yeah, we got to have one. We got to have one actually do something.
Yeah, but you came out first and you were good. So I don't know why your dad decided to have 9 more or 11. I don't know how many he has.
He thought he could clone me. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, and then the Juan the Sixth is like a crazy
He's a
kid.
maniac. He's hilarious though.
Yeah,
He's gonna be a comedian or something. He's hilarious.
maybe.
He's gonna offend a lot of people.
I saw an actor who reminded me of him, and now I can't remember where I watched it, but it was like a comedy.
Really.
Yeah, and I was like, oh man, that's Six.
He's so goofy.
Yeah, he is. You know what it is? All the good stuff was taken by all the other ones. So it's like that movie Multiplicity. Have you seen that one? It has the guy that played one of the original Batman, and he clones himself because he can't keep up with everything. So it helps his life, So then he clones himself again to make life even easier.
Yeah, they say
Then he
you
clones
don't make a
himself
clone
one more
of a clone.
time, and then the clone decides to clone himself, and they get a little slow guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
that's Juan the Sixth.
That's funny. No, I've seen. There's a bunch of like shows and movies that'll do that concept.
Yeah.
It's like they say you should never make a clone of a clone or a copy of a copy even. So
yeah, Juan the
it's
Sixth.
funny.
He's definitely that clone of the
I don't know.
clone.
I don't know if you guys have watched. If you guys have watched Gravity Falls, but there's that one episode where Dipper, he's like the main character. He's like printing himself with this like magic printer thing he found, because same thing, he wants to be like in a bunch of different places at once because he's trying to like hang out with this girl that he has a crush on, but he also has to work the front counter for this, like, I think they're having a party or like a dance or something, and he has to be the one to sell the tickets, and she wants to leave, so someone has to work it. So he makes a bunch of himself, and basically there's like a paper jam in one, and they start getting all he's all messed up and he doesn't talk right, but it's funny. It's kind of what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's Juan the Sixth, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna be the one. He's gonna be the one to bring our first Olympic gold medal, Special Olympics. But he's gonna bring a family pride.
That might be Damon. No.
I don't know. Damon's gonna be like
He'll be a
there with
breakdancer.
Lovey. They're gonna be cleaning out the casinos,
Right? No, yeah.
counting cards and everything.
That's Damon. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So our only hope for an Olympic gold medal right now is Juan the Sixth.
Can do it. He's actually really athletic.
Is he?
Yeah, he is. You should see him do cartwheels and stuff. Like even when he was like 4, he had like perfect cartwheels, and he's just so athletic. It's crazy.
Do you think he's gonna be short like Elijah? I can't even say.
I don't know. Elijah's still young.
Yeah, but he hasn't grown.
Not really. I don't
Yeah.
know. He's young. He's like 10.
Is he?
Yeah, he's only
Oh,
10.
I thought he was like 16 already.
16. Oh, yes. No, people definitely think he's older most of the time. I don't know why. He doesn't look older, but like I think in jiu-jitsu they think he's older because he does well against older
Yeah.
kids. So,
That's funny.
but yeah, I think he's like 10. So
we better tell Sissy happy birthday, huh?
yeah, I know we went off way on a
Yeah.
tangent, but yeah, happy birthday. If
Yeah,
she
what
even
he
watches
said.
this. She probably doesn't even watch this.
Probably not.
That's how much my family supports me, guys. No, I'm just kidding.
I sit through this,
That's true.
and then I sit and watch it, and then I go sit and show it off.
Yeah,
So I get 3-4 time views
There we
on
go.
there. So
there we go.
I'm at least 4 of them.
I just sit there and press refresh on the YouTube screen over and over. That's about 30 of them. No, I'm just
You're like,
kidding.
damn, does my uncle ever go to work?
No,
Here's
I'm
all
like-
our views.
It's like for some reason, every time I press refresh, there's a new viewer. It's like someone's watching it every second.
Yeah.
Like The Office. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys watch The Office, but Andy, he's like, there's a new viewer every time I press refresh. The Office is great.
Yeah. Well, until next week, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I still haven't figured out a new tradition. I don't want to do quotes.
I
so,
know we do need a new one. Dang.
Yeah.
We need a new one. I
I'll do
forgot to think
something.
about it.
I'll figure something out.
All right.
So I'll see you next week.
Cool. All right. See you guys. Peace.